Good day and welcome to the Oriksburg Area Free Public Library. This is the fall time, so I'm going to read, and Thanksgiving is coming up soon, so I'm going to read "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving, Stories and Pictures by David Pelkey, or Dave. He doesn't do Dave, but I just wanted to show you the front cover and the back cover and how it all comes together. "'Twas the night before Thanksgiving. "'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip soon would begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They sang as they rode through the autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er a river through woods with winding and weaving, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road they rose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what to their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkeys. And a little old man so lively and rugged, they knew in a moment it was Farmer McNugget. 8 turkeys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kids. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then in a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and pawing of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiling big faces. They greeted the children with downy embraces. So out in the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door and asked Farmer Nugget what it was for. With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told them a grim tale of dread. Tonight, said McNugget, these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for a Thanksgiving feast. The children stood still, all tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. Oh dear, cried McNugget, now what shall I do? So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water fresh from the ground in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and the girls drank up their drinks in the hay. Then they thanked old McNugget and waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with a hot turkey stuffing. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, McNugget looked around, not a turkey in sight. 'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above showed down on a school bus, abounding with love. That very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most. So each one gave thanks for loving and forgiving, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. And that is the story of "'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." Thanks so much for joining us, and I hope you have a safe and happy Thanksgiving.